Hello world, welcome to my channel, Proteus Augustus. I'm an artist, scientist, and American Constitutionist. Today is August 5th, 2020. I'm about 60 miles or so southeast of where I was the last 2 days. And I'm about, I'd say about 5 miles up the road from where I was 2 days before that, where I did the video on the stream, and I saw the puma. Heading back to my stead. I need to explore this area more because it's very biodiverse. That puma ain't hanging around unless it's eating something. And like I said, or I didn't, hole to hole, that puma was 6 feet long, and there was another 2.5 foot of tail. Okay? So, as I was coming back in this morning, I hailed this woman going by, and like I said, or I didn't, I told her what I saw, and she said she'd tell the neighbors. Now that's a big cat. Okay? Not sure whether I said in the other video or not, but I did verify it on my iPad. It was definitely a puma. I was saying a, cougar. I wasn't sure what it was. I mean, a cougar is definitely not as long and sleek as that animal. It's more stocky and it has a bigger head. Okay, but, I'm not going to make a claim on an endangered animal, okay, without verifying it. So on that video, I posted puma verified. Now, apparently some of this land is for sale. The last 3 miles, they're showing signs. It says 160 acres. Now, there's no sign on this property. But this is all the national forest. This is still the San Juan. Best I could figure, these people have steads in the forest because of grandfathered in before the act. Back in the 20s or whenever it was that they passed the act for the public lands. So, people own property, which is cool. I'd love to get me a piece of this. Look at this. I got this tree line going all the way behind me here, all the way across, and around. That's a dog leg left. If you're going to hit a golf ball, it's a dog leg left, right around over there. That meadow goes over there. And then in a minute I'll show you the meadow on this side. But this is a primo spot to hunt too, and it's closer to my house. The only question is whether it's private or public. I'd have to investigate that. But even if it's private, I could probably get permission. Okay? Now I've been tracking some animals through here. And so what I got so far was that puma. That was an eyeball at 15 yards. I got turkeys, 2 and 3. I turned my cameras on in my car. They weren't on when the puma went by in front of me, because he was tracking me from where I was and then was coming down the tree line, and then he just came out in front of me because he's not going to mess with this car. That's why I don't do tents unless it's absolutely necessary. If I got to walk in, I can only walk in so far to get myself back to here. So, it's pluses and minuses, and your security comes in play, especially with a geezer like me that can't run or climb a tree, really. So anyways, this is perfect for me. Or anybody else that was with me. Because I'll tell you what, I see now, you need more than one person, or it's a waste. Because if I took down a big one, I can't haul off all. That's a big animal, let me tell you. Okay? So I got the eyeball on that. Got plenty of scat or dung, whatever nomenclature you want to use, on elk, pronghorn. Of course, I got the pronghorn on my own property. And like I was saying before, they're saying the elk's going to come down the mesa. We'll see about that. Then that'll make things easy, right? Anyways, that's one thing about owning property, right? Anyways, what else did I get here? Like I said, I got the turkeys. They're up in the front. And then I think that's about it so far. So I'm going to turn this camera around. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know what happened to the video, so it's not letting me turn the camera around. Okay, anyways, I had to restart the camera. For some reason, the menu went away and I was looking at my face. I mean, I don't need to look at my face. Neither do you. I mean, I'm not that pretty. Anyways, let me see if I tried to show you a video that I took yesterday that I haven't published yet because I'm offline right now. I've been offline for about 5 days. But you see how this has got the split toe, the split hoof? That's how you know it's not a horse. This is a smaller one. There's bigger ones over there. Okay? So that's a positive sighting. I mean, how are they going to not want to come down here, right? And feast on this. And I've been here for a while now. Nobody's coming by here. I think I'm past the houses. So where I was down there where the puma was, those houses were going in town. I believe there may be other houses up here, but nobody's coming by. So that's good. Okay. And, but anyways, isn't this gorgeous? Now, if you're over here, you can hide in there. Because some of them might come up from over here and down on this side. And then you got this whole field of fire right here. Okay, right there, that whole field of fire. That's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna take any more videos today. I mean, I'm not done with my day. I still got to do some more looking. But this is beautiful right here. You know what I'm saying? Your national forest, people. Till next time. Think free and be free. Hello, world. Me again. About 10 minutes after the last clip. So that's what it is. That 160 acres is all from there. And it goes about 5 miles before you hit public land again. And now I'm in public lands. Okay? So that means from this point forward, I'm in public land. This is still fenced off, however. The upside is that property is for sale. That's nice property, people. I mean, look at this. I'd love to have me a piece of this earth. It's always good to want, right? But you gotta work to have. And that's one thing people forget. Managed to scrape up enough to do what I'm doing now. Trying to survive, people, like everybody else. Okay. So that should be public land over there. But it's fenced. Unless that property extends up through this way. But nevertheless, there's still a lot of action going here, biodiverse wise. And I'm sure if I paid the guy, he'd let me hunt here. It says no hunting, no trespassing, but you know, you gotta call him up. Anyways, okay. Till next clip.